Okay, welcome to Donatella Virtual College. Here we say accessible, convenient, and affordable schooling. At Donatella College, we focus on business data analytics and financial modeling and data analytics. You can visit our website at https://donatellavirtualcollege.epz.com. My phone number also has been given there. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, I ask that you subscribe and you subscribe, you share, and also you like the video. And also this is to bring to your attention that we have online classes and we also have pre-recorded class videos. You can liaise with me and you get access to both. So today we'll be focusing on taxation. So we'll start with taxation of individuals before we go to taxation of companies or corporations. So mainly there are two forms of income. There's the employment income, that's for individual, and there's the business income. So from here we will go to the Excel file. Now let me just show you something small on how you can do it, the theoretical one. So for individuals, when you are on the Excel spreadsheet, you just create a table with the following headings. You can decide to create a table like going horizontally or vertically. And I think for here we will do something vertical. So you just let me say this: under taxation, there is income. That's what you get, and there is also expenses or deductions, what you pay out. So you must understand that under incomes, we have taxable incomes and non-taxable incomes. While under expenses, we have the allowable expenses and the non-allowable expenses. You must note that here, this part of the theory, I've also attached it to the Excel file. So you can, if you can access the Excel file, you'll see. So we can use the Excel formulas to calculate taxable income. And for this case, we will use Excel formula. We will use the if function. We'll use the if function under this example, but also you can use the VLOOKUP function to calculate the tax payables. So we'll go straight forward to the Excel spreadsheet. So, okay, as we are here, so like we have the rates, and this to bring to your attention that these rates are changed frequently. So you must update yourself with the current rates. So make sure maybe you can download the rates. Okay, you download because they change periodically. They are not constant. That's what you have to know. So actually here about tax computation is what has been on the PowerPoint presentation. So under taxation of companies, this one we will deal with it later. Also, this one is a blank space, so I'll do this way. Okay, we will go straight forward to employment incomes. And for you to know that business incomes are very simple. They're just the gross incomes, you less allowable expenses. Then you get the taxable. But for employment incomes, there is some considerations you have to make. But here I'll go faster because I think you have the knowledge from the previous sections. You learned about taxation. So we have the cash benefits. These ones are taxables. Any cash benefits, direct allowances, any private expenditure, any profits from employment, they are taxable, full amount. We have non-cash benefits in kind, e.g. meals, gift, awards. These ones are taxable if the amount is more than 36,000 per annum, isn't it? E.g. if you have been given maybe an award, so it will be taxable if it's above 36,000 per annum. And I think this This basic theory, you have it. Also the services provided, also servants, telephone 30%, furniture 12% per annum, motor vehicle benefits, housing benefit. We have the agricultural all-time and non-all-time director. Then we have the non-taxable income, e.g. passages to non-citizens, non-discriminatory medical scheme, benefits in kind less than 36,600 per month, French benefits. So French benefit is a loan given to an employer at a favorable interest. Okay, school fees. If the school fees is treated as an unallowable expense in the company books, it will be an untaxable income. Also meals, if the meals are below 48,000 per annum. Also bonus overtime and retirement benefits to low income earners. And I have been given if the income is less than 134, 165 per annum. Also incomes from persons with disability. And we also have per diem, if less than 2,000, but more than 2,000 per day will be taxable. We have then the allowable deductions. We have contribution to pension or provident fund, donations to charity, or contribution to home ownership saving plan. So for the home ownership saving plan, it's 48,000 per annum. Then we will talk of the taxation of dividends. We have exempt dividends. These are e.g. dividends from foreign companies, where an insurance firm has obtained dividends from investing in life assurance. The financial institution, this one is specified under the Act, and a company receiving dividends from a company that it owns more than 12.5% of the voting power. Then we go to taxation of interest, exempt interest. You have from foreign, government infrastructure bonds of more than 2 years, and also savings from post bank are tax exempted. So if maybe you want to save, you may consider saving in post bank because it's tax exempt. So, and the taxation is there, and you've been given the individual receiving interest, the 15% withholding tax is final. While if it's a corporation receiving interest, the 15% is not final. We also talk of the personal relief and the insurance relief. Okay, so I'll show you the format here. And taxation is a very simple thing. Taxation is a very simple thing. So this format now for us, we have arranged vertically, not horizontally, the tables. So this one is computation of the taxable income. Then we have a tax assessment. Then we have the rates. So we'll go to our first example, straightforward, and we see it. So it reads this way. Halima Ali is a resident individual employed as a finance manager at Mortgage International Limited. She has provided the following information relating to her income. So we'll go straight forward to start answering it, but you can also maybe read through. So we'll start control bolt, Halima Ali, press tab, computation of taxable income, press tab, and so we'll have 3 columns. Let me do control bolt. So we'll have the 3 columns here, maybe the details. Then let me skip 2, then computations. Then let me skip again that way, then amounts. Isn't it? Now I'll take this, I do control bolt, then Alt HBH. Isn't it? To put a bottom border, I can merge these two. Also this, sorry. I'll merge that one, and also I'll merge this one here. I'll put a border Alt HBH, isn't it? So we'll start with the taxable incomes. So taxable incomes, and this one is just simple as what we are doing in the lower sections. So taxable incomes, we'll start with the basic salary. Basic salary. So the basic salary here you've been told is per month, so 12 months. So for the amounts, so it will be equals the 12 months times the 250, isn't it? Now let me put equals to this one here. Enter. Now we have finished the basic salary. Then we go to allowances. Allowances. So we have the hardship. So let me write them here. Hardship. Hardship. Then we have responsibility. Then we have commuter. Isn't it? And they are also monthly. So it will be equals. I'll take this our 12 here. I press F4 to lock it. Times. I take the values there. Enter. I come here. I do this way. Isn't it? And this is what is it here also, because that's a maybe we could remove one line, but it's good because so we have somewhere where we have to choose between the highest or the lowest, isn't it? Then we go to cash bonus. Cash bonus will be taxable. I said that any. So for cash bonus, there's no computation, so I just take it. So donations to National Kidney Fund, it's unallowable, and you can see that money is going out of her. It's not coming in her or in him, isn't it? So money is going out. Then we have the house provided. So for the house, we will wait first because you have to find the employment benefits, total employment benefits. So we'll go to furniture. So furniture is taxed at 12%, isn't it? 12% per annum. So it will be this one times, where is the furniture? Here, the cost of furniture, isn't it? Which will be the same one here. Then we look for medical premiums. So these one are the private expenditures paid by the private expenditure by employer, isn't it? And you can see that the amount paid during the year. So the amount is full during the year, isn't it? Pay will come later. So we'll go to motor vehicle benefit. Motor vehicle benefit. Okay, we have the CC rating. We have the CC rating, and we also have 24% of cost, isn't it? So for the CC rating, the car is 2500 cc. So for 2500 cc, you come here to the tax rate. Then maybe let me see. So 2500 cc, it's around 2000 to 3000. So it's 103,200, isn't it? So for the first cc, it will be 103,200, isn't it? And then the 24%, so I'll take the 24% times the cost. The cost of the vehicle was 18 there, enter. So here we will take the highest, so equals, this one will be the highest. That's why we had the computations column, isn't it? Okay, contributions to registered pension scheme, this is an allowable expense. Also for the mortgage loan, let me talk about, you have taken a mortgage loan, and maybe you are contributing to home ownership saving plan. These two may confuse others, but the thing is they are all allowable, and they are capped. They are capped at 300,000 Kenyan shillings per annum. I think it's here. The home ownership saving plan is 48,000. Sorry, not 300. And but you can confirm, because here it's just to show you how it goes. But also the mortgage loan, the interest will be allowable up to 300,000. So we'll go, and you can see this one is discriminatory medical scheme. So I'll bring in the medical scheme. Because it's discriminatory, maybe for top management only. Then award, you can see the award was of 60,000. And if you confirm here, that has the non-cash benefits here, taxable if more than 36. So that one will be taxable. So award, and it will just go as it is, equals the 60 there, enter. Then we have fees amount, but you can see that the fee amount was treated as an allowable expense. It has to be treated as an allowable expense for it not to be taxable here. So it will be school fees. So for the school fees, it will come the whole amount there. Where is it? Here. So from here, we'll get a total control board. That one we call it total employment benefit. We call it total employment benefits. Then here equals sum. I'll use that one and I'll add everything. Sorry, up to there, enter. Then maybe I'll do it in bold so that I easily identified, and Alt HBP for a top border, isn't it? So, but he was provided also a house, isn't it? Here's where the house comes in. Okay, the house, we said that it's minus nominal rent. Maybe just say nominal rent is like the French benefit. Maybe he's being offered a house less than the normal rate. So the above rate is the nominal rate. But for this question, we have not been told of anything of nominal. So we'll do housing benefit. Housing benefit. So the first one is the market value. And you can see here the market value we are told to be 80 equals the 80. And we have the 15%. 15% of employment benefits. So it will be equal this one here times the total employment benefit. Is it? And we take the highest. So the highest will be this one. Okay. Then what else? I think we've finished. So it will be another here. Total. Sorry. Total employment income. Total employment income equal, so it will be this one above here plus the housing benefits, isn't it? I'll do control bolt, then Alt HBP for top border. So we'll go to allowable deductions. Allowable deductions. This one is a very simple concept. Control Enter Bold, then Alt H2 for italics, isn't it? So we have here. Okay, we have contributions to pension scheme. So we'll have a registered pension scheme. So for the registered pension scheme, we have the actual. Then we have 30%. Then we have the limit, isn't it? So for the actual here, it will be, you can see 15,000 per month. So 15 times 12, enter. Then 30 it will be equals to this 30 times this one here. Then the limit is 240. 1, 2, 3, isn't it? So here we look for the lowest under allowable deductions. So we will take this one, and I will take it as a negative because being allowed out, isn't it? Then what else? What else is remaining? What else is remaining? After the pension, we have also but this interest paid on mortgage, also it will be, it's capped at 300. So interest on mortgage. So we will take the whole amount equals to, is it the interest alone, not the loan amount and the rest. And also we had something like donations here, charitable donations of 50,000. And this one I like it to be negative because we will be just adding all. Then this one also, it has been, where is it? Donations here, enter. Then let me just see. Donations to charity. Okay. From here, actually, I think we've exhausted everything. Yes, up to that point, we've exhausted everything. So net taxable income equals sum. I want the sum. Now from this one here up to there. Sorry, I forgot to do this way. Sum, press tab. I can't close my bracket. Sorry, what am I doing? Okay, now I'll do Control Z. Isn't it up to there? Then I come here. I forgot to press tab. Sorry. F2, press tab. Sorry, what was it? Shift tab, delete, equals sum. Sorry, why am I forgetting to press tab? Equals sum, press tab. Isn't it? Control Bolt, Alt HBU, isn't it? So that is the taxable income. So we have to compute the tax liability. So there are 3 formulas I know of. One is traditional, or let me say it's manual. Yeah, like, okay, let me just bring in from the format. This one here. Control C. Control V, isn't it? So you can just do this way, equals. So you open the bracket. So the amount, I want to take the wrong amount. The amount here minus, control backspace. So minus the above amount, isn't it? Times the 30%. I'll close a bracket, and I also have to open another bracket here, isn't it? Then it will be plus these two. Isn't it? That's the tax liability. But maybe in a situation that you've been given many people you are dealing with, so you want to create a formula. Also, I'll show you a formula here. So let me bring in the amount here first, equals. This one here, enter, control backspace. So the amount is here. This one is the net taxable income. Isn't it? Is the next net taxable income. So for that function, it will be equals. Then you start with if, press tab. So our logical test, it will be if our net is less or equal to 288, comma, then we will take 288 times 10%, comma. I think you are getting me. Then we'll introduce another if tab. So if our net taxable income is less or equal to 388, comma, then it will be, let me confirm. So this one is our logical test. If the value is true, it will be the amount here, the slab amount here, this one, plus we'll open the bracket, isn't it? We'll open the bracket, then it will be this one here, plus there's a third example here. I'll show you how this is very, very applicable. Plus, sorry. So I've taken this slab plus slab 2 minus slab 1. So it's minus. Sorry, so it's if the value is true, I want to take this one plus into bracket. So our slab 2, if we add 100 plus 288 is 388 still, isn't it? So I'll take this one, 388 minus 288, isn't it? You close your bracket, then you multiply by 25%, isn't it? Comma, here is where we finish our logical test. So what if the value is false? We are here if the value is false. So if the value is false, I'll take slab 1, the amount in slab 1 plus the amount in slab 2 plus, I'll open my brackets. So I'll take the whole amount minus the 388, you close bracket, times the 30%, then you close all your brackets, enter. You can see that the amount is same. So that's the tax, that's doing the tax liability. So we have not finished the tax liability. So here, gross tax liability. Let me write here equals. So this one is the gross, isn't it? We have less. We have we'll be lessing pay tab, and also we will be lessing personal relief. Personal relief, isn't it? That's we'll be lessing also personal relief, isn't it? So our pay here equals, we had our pay in the question. Where is it? Our pay was this one here. So, and it's per month, so it will be times 12, isn't it? And then personal relief is 28,800, isn't it? So equals this one here minus this one minus the personal relief, enter. So this one is the net tax liability. Net tax. Control enter bolt. Control bolt. Alt HBP for top border. Isn't it? This one is called tax assessment. I'll do merge them and then control bolt. Isn't it? So we have found the